What's up, everybody? It's Erskine the Prophet here to do another video. And this video is going to be another Mayans MC review, Season 3, Episode 8, A Mixed Up and Splendid Rescue. Now, we know the Season 3, Episode 7 was probably the best episode we've seen so far. So, lo and behold, is what I pretty much expected was going to happen. This episode, Season 8, was the worst I've seen so far this season. I did not like this episode at all. This was a shit episode. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. I got a feeling all of the men who are like me are gonna think this was a shit ass episode. In fact, I'm so disgusted with this show right now that if this video right here don't get at least 100 views, I'm not even reviewing this shit no more. I'm done with it. I won't be reviewing episodes 9 or 10 if this video don't get at least 100 views. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth my time, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But here go the review anyway. I'm not even gonna put no pictures up for this review. It's just not even worth my time, to be honest. But here we go. We see Hank talking to Nails. Hank, obviously has a thing for Nails. I don't think Nails gives a shit about Hank at all. I'm pretty sure she likes Angel. Nails ends up telling Hank that she's pregnant. We go to the house with Coco and Letty. Coco looks like he's about to OD. Hope stabs him in the leg with some needle or something, and he comes back to life. He doesn't OD. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Letty talks to Coco, and Coco pretty much tells her that, he fucked up and he needs help, and it is what it is. Then we have the Reyes family brunch. We see Easy and Gabby cooking in the kitchen. Felipe's hungry. Angel's running late. Angel finally shows up. They sit there and start eating, and then Angel starts going in on Gabby. I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of like that scene, to be honest, even though, it is what it is. I kind of like to see Angel go in on Gabby because I'm starting not to like Gabby that much, to be honest. It's like, to me, she's not really bringing anything to the show either. She's very pretty, good to look at, but, I need more than that, man. I need depth to characters, and she just has become a kind of a boring character to me. So I kind of liked Angel going in on her ass and fucking up the whole brunch, to be honest. Because that was some BS anyway, to be honest. So anyway, we see Paulo. He goes to meet with Lobo Sonara. So Paulo's just all over the place. We see him kill Montez, and we think he's plotting on the Mayans, but now he's going to go meet with Lobo Sonara. He ends up telling them that he'll make the leader as rich as Miguel Galindo. So now apparently he wants to take on Miguel Galindo as well. I don't know how that's going to tie into everything we've seen so far. I don't think the writers know how it's going to tie into everything we've seen so far, to be honest. But, we'll see. Emily's sister comes in to tell Miguel that the doctor's office is calling him again. He finally takes the call. He tells her to shut the door when she leaves. She reminds him that she doesn't work for him. So Miguel takes the call, and he finally finds out what we've known all along, that Easy killed his mother. Now, he doesn't know that Easy killed his mother, but he knows that his mother didn't die in that fire, and that he finds out that she was actually strangled to death. So, I can already see how this is going to go. To be honest, I got a feeling it's going to come down to, Miguel about to kill Easy or Felipe, and Felipe ends up telling him not to kill him because that's his brother, he's his father. That's how I see that playing out. We'll see. Which I think is dumb, by the way, that Felipe would be Miguel's father. That's just lazy ass writing, to be honest. To be honest, from the last 2 seasons prior to this one, they basically had Emily connected to Easy, Adelita connected to Angel, and Dita connected to Felipe. So the 3 most important women on the show were all connected to the Reyes family. Just piss poor, lazy ass writing, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Okay, Mayans have a meeting. Angel shows up late. Bishop tells him he's going to take the flash if he's late again. They ask where's Coco. They ask Gilly where's Coco. Gilly covers for him, said he had operation. I don't know why. To me, it seems kind of dumb that Ben is, he was done with Coco. Why would he lie on Coco's behalf to Bishop of all fucking people? That made no sense to me. Because, he might get caught up in that shit if, if he finds, sooner or later Coco was going to have to face the music. And I don't see why Gilly would get caught up in that shit, to be honest. But, we'll see where that goes. I'm really looking forward to Coco having to face the music at this point. Hopefully it'll happen this season. But to be honest, the way they're writing the shows, I don't know. I just have no, I won't be surprised if we get 2 more bullshit shows, to be honest. That's just that's just what they wanted to do this season. And this is the good writing that I've heard so much about. It definitely ain't for men like me. This ain't good writing for men like me. I don't know how many of y'all in the audience or who might watch this video identify with me, but I guarantee you, if y'all identify with me, y'all did not like this show. I know y'all didn't, because this shit was like some Lifetime shit. All relationships. Anyway, at the meeting, they all talking and whatnot. They done took a Burr's flash, Conchi did, so he can't even go to the meetings no more. So he's meeting with the Sano Padre. And basically, they all come to the agreement that Conchi needs to go visit Ramos, means they need to kill him off so that Bishop can be the only king. And that's how that meeting, that's pretty much what the meeting boiled down to. Letty and Hope talk. Letty pretty much tells Hope that if she loves her father, she'll try to get clean. And Hope says she's gonna try, and Letty says she don't have much hope for that. Hank goes to visit his mom and basically asks her if Nails can come eat dinner with them sometimes. She's going through a rough phase. So, I'm gonna tell you, man, I like Hank a lot, but what's kind of getting on my damn nerves, the only time they ever show Hank on TV is either to berate Steve or to talk to Nails. He really don't get no time for pretty much no Mayans MC businesses, either fucking with Steve or talking to Nails. That's all he's pretty much done this whole damn season, to be honest. Other than getting to the fight last week, that everybody got into except for Coco. The woman from Taz's past comes to talk to him. And guess what? The big reveal of the show. Hey, I didn't see this one coming. I damn sure didn't see this coming. But basically, she reveals that Taza is gay. So, a perfect reveal for a perfect episode, in my opinion. That's just what we needed. And nothing against gay people. I'm not racist, prejudiced, bigoted at all against anybody. I believe in the happiness and equality of all people. I have friends that are gay. I don't care that they're gay. I don't care what nobody does in their, personal life. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes I get tired of this shit getting shoved down my throat. You know what I'm saying? It gets old. It's like we just cannot have a show where we ain't got to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all are gonna be like, okay, what about Sons of Anarchy and Tig? But see, the whole thing with the way they handle Tig and Sons of Anarchy, they never really said what Tig's sexuality was. Yes, Tig did end up falling in love with a transsexual. That is true. But if you really don't know, like Tig had 2 daughters. So, he definitely was with women. So they just was very ambiguous. You knew that Tig was a pervert and a freak. But they never really went into his actual, his sexuality. So I thought they played it a lot better than what they appear to be playing it here on the Mayans. He's just straight up gay, in love with a dude, and that's that. So yeah, like I said, perfect for the perfect show. Anyway, Miguel goes to talk to Maria, the maid or helper or whatever that Emily fired. And she tells him that his mom was afraid of Emily and that Emily was involved with the Reyes family, and for her to tell Miguel if anything ever happened to her. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't even know what to believe here. I don't know if that's some shit Dita would have really did. That seemed kind of foul to have somebody kill you and to take Emily down with her. I don't really get that. or if this is Maria, you know, feeling betrayed by Emily and pissed at Emily, trying to make up some shit, you know, to start problems in the Galindo household. So I'm really not sure which way that's gonna go, to be honest. But that was interesting. She definitely threw Emily under the bus with Miguel, for sure. Easy's walking. Next we go to Easy walking and talking with Gabby. You know, Easy takes her, you know, to his secret spot, you know, apologizes for Angel's behavior. Gabby tells him she can't have, you know, him getting shot coming into her life anymore. And Easy promises her that it won't. You know, Gabby, got a nursing, she got accepted into a nursing school. I forgot to mention that. That's during a brunch. That's what really set Angel off, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird how Angel looked at Gabby, too. I kind of felt like he was a little jealous, to be honest. But anyway, back to Easy and Gabby at the spot. You know, Easy, excuse me, Easy tells Gabby he don't want to hold her back. I mean, he don't want her to go, but he don't want to hold her back from achieving her dream either. So, you know, that's pretty much what that boiled down to. Then Miguel goes to visit Nestor. Nestor asks, Miguel asks Nestor, did he see Emily with, you know, the Reyes boys, the Reyes dudes at all? Nestor tells him about the motorcycle tracks that he saw. Funny thing is, Alvarez is actually the one who saw the tracks and told Nestor about the tracks. But, you know, I guess they might have forgotten that because since they haven't really talked much about season 2 and season 3. So, you know, maybe that might just be a slip up. But yeah, Nestor tells Miguel about that. Angel calls up Nails. Nails comes to see him. Ultimately, Nails tells him that she's pregnant, and Angel seems pretty happy about it. Paulo talks to the leader of Lobo Sonara. The leader tells Paulo that he stinks, smells like a wet dog, and he's not really interested in anything Paulo has to say until Paulo tells him about taking Miguel Galindo's territories. Evidently, the Galindo family killed this dude's uncle or something, and, you know, I guess he wants to get revenge, and I guess Paulo's trying to, you know, take advantage of that. Like I said, I'm not really sure what the hell they doing with Paulo. I'm at the point where just kill this dude off in that damn storyline so, you know, they could tie up some of this other shit, you know. Miguel fucks the shit out of Emily. I'm gonna tell you, man, that shit didn't even look believable to me. That shit was just acted horribly. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Miguel Galindo that I noticed. This piss poor show really made me take notice of the fact that this dude does not look manly at all. This dude is walking around in a tight-ass leather jacket with a clean-shaved face now. There's nothing manly or hard about this dude at all. I can assure you that if that dude came into, like, well, I live in a good neighborhood now, but like in any of my old neighborhoods, he would get robbed immediately. I guarantee you, he would get robbed immediately. No doubt about that. Just because of the way he looks. So him having sex with Emily, in fact, you know, I'm gonna just leave it alone. It just ain't look believable to me. It looked weird. Weird. Her acting on it, it just looked weird to me. But anyway, you know, to each their own. Next, you know, we see Easy and Gabby going to an ice cream shop. And when they go in, Easy get a call from Bishop, so he steps out the shop so he could talk to Bishop. And Bishop tells him that he got a plan for Conche, and that this was Easy's plan, and is he ready to make this happen for the Mayans? And Easy tells him, you know, anything for the club. And then while he's talking to Bishop, it's these two white dudes in the ice cream shop who fucking with Gabby, like talking racist shit to her. And Gabby, she just kind of tries to ignore him, then she just leaves the shop and tells Easy she doesn't want the ice cream. And Easy, then they say something else, like another comment to her while she's leaving, and Easy hears that. And then Easy goes in there and beats the shit out these dudes. I mean, beats their asses like they deserve, and you know, and I'm glad he did whip the shit out these dudes. But the thing is, what don't make any fucking sense to me at all in this scene is that how the fuck are two white dudes gonna go to a fucking Latino ice cream shop? Now, if you looked at all of the cops that took Easy down in that scene, they were all Latino. So they had to be in a Latino area. How the hell could they just go to a Latino area and talk shit to a Latino girl in a Latino ice cream shop? And nobody in the shop says anything. Nobody else, maybe none of them spoke English and knew what the hell he was saying. I don't know. But okay, this ain't the 60s. This is 2021. Come on now. Really? I know they just wanted to throw the racism thing out there, but come on, man. Make that shit more believable than that. Make it more believable. Man, them dudes would have got their asses crippled and sent to a hospital in ICU if they was lucky. If they really would have did that. You ain't nobody. That shit just was not believable at all. Not even a little bit. But okay, that's what they want to go with. Okay. But anyway, Easy beats their asses and then the show goes off. So, that's pretty much the show in a nutshell. Like I said, this shit was terrible this week. This show was so bad that I barely made it through the show. I was sitting there in disbelief. But in a way, I wasn't in disbelief. Let me take that back. Because honestly, because we got a good episode 7, I had a feeling that this episode was going to be shit. Just because it seems like this season they don't want to spend any money on the show at all. And that's why they're trying to make it all about these relationships and shit. But to be honest, it's a better way they could have wrote. They could have still made it about, even if they didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on shoot-em-ups and motorcycle chases and all that, they still could have wrote a story that had more to do with the Mayans and not all this other bullshit. And I'm not talking all this relationship stuff with all these women. I mean, this is the point where I don't give a damn about Hank's relationship with Nails or Angel's relationship with Nails. I don't give a damn about none of these relationships because they've written it in a way that has just gotten on my last goddamn nerve, to be honest. That's just the way I feel about this show. I didn't like this shit at all. At all. I'm not even looking, I hope it's good next week, but I don't even know. Like this shit has just been such a letdown this whole season. Like I said, I can't believe they done made the Mayans the chick flick version of Sons of Anarchy. And that's exactly what it is. There's no way they writing this stuff for men like me. There's no way. Or if they are, they don't understand me at all, or the audience that represents me at all, or the audience that I represent at all. However you want to say it. But that's it. I'm not even gonna beat this dead horse no more. I'm gonna give this show a fucking 1 out of 5. I wish I could get this shit a 0 out of 5. But 1 out of 5, that's the score this week. Please leave your comments, tell me what you think. If you wanna like the video, go ahead. I know this was this wasn't a happy, uplifting video, so it's up to y'all if y'all wanna like it. Please do if y'all would, but if not, oh well. Please subscribe. I always want new subscribers. Whoever watched the video, thank you. Thank everybody who always leave comments for these videos. Everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. Peace.